get all the way into it. Hey, yeah, this just came today, you know, a little something something. So I'm not gonna be able to go out on New Year's Eve, or maybe I am. All right, which brings me to my next point. So today is 3 days past my 5-day transfer, and I had this hat for like a good 5 minutes and I already broke this thing off. Like I literally just glued it back on, but that's neither here nor there. It's super early, but on one hand, but on the other hand, I feel similar to my last transfer that failed, obviously. I don't really know how I'm supposed to be feeling on 3 days past transfer, but when I look up everything, like everybody's videos, and I'm in the Facebook groups and everything else, you know, I feel like people are super fucking dramatic like during this process, and I could not like compare my process to anybody else's from the beginning. Everything that everybody else was experiencing, I wasn't. So I mean, from little things, like from people being like, oh, the shots hurt so bad, and oh, I can't hardly walk, like, oh, I'm cramping this, I felt a twinge in the pool, and the blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't identify with any of that. Like I'm super in tune with my body. You get like really in tune with your body going through a process like this, but you don't want to overanalyze every single thing that's going on. So I mean, maybe it's to the point where something, you know, might be going on with me, but I'm just like, you know, brushing it off as just regular everyday symptoms, because you know, when you take the progesterone and the estrogen and all that other things, they give you symptoms like cramping and sore boobs. Like right now, my boobs are sore. They weren't as sore as they were last transfer. Like I remember last transfer, like literally like walking, having to hold my boobs up because it felt like every step that I took, they were going to explode. Like they felt like rocks. Like not that they were hard, it just felt like rocks. That's the only way I can describe it. They were so fucking sore. But mainly when I took my bra off. So yeah, around this time I could say that it's sore, but it really feels like my period's about to start, like that. Those kind of symptoms, a little bloated, not really crampy or nothing. Like I don't feel any twinges or pulls or, you know, all the other stuff. Then again, I've never had a positive pregnancy test, so I wouldn't know what the difference is. Like my body's been pumped so full of medications over the past year that I don't even know what normal feels like at this point. Like every day is up and down. Like the mood swings are crazy, the cravings are crazy, the weight gain and loss is crazy. Like I'm exhausted just thinking about it. Speaking of exhausting, today like the weirdest thing did just happen. Like it was probably, I want to say maybe 2:30, 3 o'clock, and I came upstairs to lay down, and not really to lay down, I think I was eating a snack. Who's that? Skip. I think I was eating a snack. I got a lot going on. I'm stressed the fuck out. Join the club, buddy. But yeah, so I was eating a snack, and that was the last thing I remember. Like I literally woke up right before it was time to take my progesterone shot, and I thought like I completely missed it. Like everything, I looked at my phone and it was like 6:45. I take it at 7 o'clock at night, and I woke up, it was like dark as hell. I thought it was midnight. I thought I like really like missed my injection time. Speaking of, take my nightly meds. These are actually my prenatals, and I take them at night because I don't I've read on the internet for some reason that prenatals could mess with your my thyroid medication. So I try to take them as far apart as possible as I can. So I used to take them one at a time. Those pills are huge, by the way. I used to take them one at a time, and I feel like by the time I got to like the second and third one, I would be ready to gag. So for some reason, it's easier for me to just swallow them all at one time and then like down a bottle of water to help get them stuck out of my throat. So yeah, okay. This cycle I have not been, let's just say I just haven't been motivated to document really pretty much anything. I haven't even documented my shot times. It's pretty much repetitive medication, shot. Like, I mean, I think I did a pretty much good job of doing all that up until this point. So, you know, everything's pretty much the same. And I don't know if I'm going to be testing. I think last time I started testing on day 6. And it was negative throughout beta. So maybe I might wait till day 7. Which is actually, I want to say Christmas Day. I don't know if that's going to make it worse or not, but at least I know by then like what my New Year's Eve plans will be. And if I'll be outside rocking my disco ball hat. Having me a cocktail before the year goes out. So yeah, I mean, as far as that, I guess I'll keep y'all updated. Yeah, it's pretty much nothing else to say until, hey y'all, today is day 4 and I figure I'd do shot time with y'all. Me and Moody, I just got done with my clients and me and Moody were about to go out to eat, but I think she left me. Yep, welcome to IVF life. Motherfuckers just dip on you when it's shot time. Okay, so yeah, I think Moody left me. She's probably gonna come back home with burgers or some shit like that. I wanted tacos. Okay, so it's almost 7 o'clock. It is 6:56, and oh, those are my embryos. You see it? Well, my embryo in the background, but auto injector. Yeah, so today is day 4. 4 days past transfer. Only thing I could say about today in the past couple days is I've been getting where my injection is like a little hard spot because I haven't been switching sides every day like I did like last time, and I haven't been using my heating pad. I haven't been heating the oil up, like, you know, warm it up before I inject it. I just been, you know, like get it over with type shit this time. So I don't know, maybe that's why. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's why. And like a couple times I've done the injection and it actually like stung going in. Like, I've never experienced that before. So anyway, bottoms up. Like that one, I kind of felt that one. It might be where I'm injecting it at. I don't know, maybe I'm too high or maybe I'm too much on my hip. I don't know what the problem is. But you guys, I've been kind of like, I'm stuck in between, like, you know, whatever happens, happens. And also, like, you know, I'm tired of people saying, think positive, think positive. Like, it's kind of hard to think positive looking back on my journey with 3 failed IUIs, and after this transfer, we'll be attempting a 3rd one if this doesn't work out how we want to. So after all that, just no after no, like no positives, like haven't seen a positive pregnancy test yet. Like, it's kind of hard to stay positive. And the hard part about it is I can see if my doctors were like, oh, well, it might be this, it might be that, oh, this level and that level, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they had a reasoning behind why this is not working out for me, I probably would be able to take it better. But all I've been hearing up until this point is, oh, everything looks great, everything looks perfect, you're good to go, yeah, this was great, oh, this went wonderful, blah 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 blah. And then all the way up until transfer, all the way up until IUI, all the way up until the 2-week wait, nothing. Like silence, crickets, like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it's harder to get a positive and then, like, you know, something goes wrong at beta or nothing, but I feel like it's just, yeah. I have nobody to rant to. Like, even these groups that I'm in on Facebook, like, you know, everybody's going through their own process and everything like that, but I still feel like a lot of these women have way more information than I'm getting from my clinic about our process. And just, you know, they post their little videos of their fucking embryos splitting over the 5 days. Like, they just have a whole bunch lot. They talk about their levels and this and that. I feel like I was pulling teeth trying to get information from my clinic about stuff. All I get is just, this looks great, everything's perfect. So I'm like putting my trust in their hands, believing everything's perfect. But then at the end, it's like no explanation on why this didn't work. And it's kind of like on to the next process, on to the next process, on to the next process, without even knowing why the last one didn't work, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I do everything on my end, like change up my diet, I sacrifice my social life, I am becoming a freaking hermit crab, just like closing myself off from the world. The internet makes me angry, just everything is just like a slap in the face to me. I miss my grandma, I cannot call her. January will be a year that her and my dad passed, and she's the reason why I started this whole process. I don't want to talk about it. That's yeah, I don't know. It's only so much positive affirmations and speaking things into existence you can do before you start to burn out, I guess. You know, this is just not how I expected this process to be. I thought it to be not necessarily easier, but just, I don't know. And I'm contemplating on whether I even want to try it again. Like, I'm trying not to count myself out. It's only day 4. Like I said, everybody's different. Like, a lot of these women are very dramatic. They feel every little body movement and think it's a pregnancy symptom. So I don't know, I just might not be looking for the same signs that they're looking for. Psyching myself out, basically. But at the same time, I'm a realist. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a thin line between being optimistic and being a realist. So yeah, I don't know. It's gonna take a lot of mental preparation in order for me to wrap my head around my next steps. and that's just where my mind's at right now. So I'm documenting this right now. Not sure when I'm going to upload it, because I still haven't even uploaded footage from my last transfer, only because it's been so stressful on my mind. Like I just haven't had a chance to really internalize how I am feeling about this whole entire situation before I can have other people in my business keep asking me how I'm feeling when I don't even know how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? But to each his own. I'll let y'all next time I feel like picking up the camera, I guess.